Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of Astropill. Thanks for tuning in. Before we get started with Contradiction today, I actually wanted to talk about something for a little bit, so the episode might be a little long, depending on how long this takes, but I didn't want to make a separate video for this, and this probably won't be coming out for quite a bit, or maybe just a week after this actually happens, but I've just been doing a bit of reflecting because today YouTube sent out an email about how they're going to be cutting off monetization for smaller channels that are under, they need to hit 1,000 subs and about, 4,000 watch hours over the past year or something like that. So they're basically just raising the bar for monetization. So a lot of people are obviously very outraged, they're very crestfallen, they're very discouraged. I've been trying to think about what I personally think about it. Monetization has never been the goal. Like, earning money has never been the goal with either of my channels. I do have a main channel where I sing, but I don't post consistently there. I do have more subscribers on there. It did make me feel just a little bit discouraged, just in terms of like the fact that YouTube is having this attitude towards smaller creators. I suppose it's not so much about the money for me, but more about what this platform, the message that they're kind of sending to small creators. They're really just discouraging them. And it has been kind of rough for me. I've been, obviously every small creator will battle with these feelings of just, it's hard to grow. It's hard to get started. And I've been jumping into this with my friends, with Paper. You know, Paper and I started together, and we jumped into this very oversaturated market. And, you know, obviously, the way to best grow a channel is to do something more unique, to like kind of contribute something different. So if we jump into a game, we could talk more about some specific thing about it, or theorize about it, or something like that. So, you know, I could choose to do something different, something, I suppose, more groundbreaking in order to get more attention, but I just don't know if I ever wanted to do that. I kind of just, for me, this is very cathartic. It's very fun. I learn a lot just from going through this basic thing of just keeping this up, of editing, of making thumbnails, of, you know, collaborating with my friends. It's just means a lot to me. And what's really helped is from you guys. I know that not everyone who watches will say something, but I just know that I appreciate like every single view, every single comment, just seeing like the numbers go up a little bit. You know, obviously it's not very much, but it really means a lot to me. I really love talking to you guys. It makes me super happy to see people interested, that they're bothering to watch this really small channel. They're bothering to take time to like, you're bothering to take time to leave a comment, to chat and like listen and discuss, you know, take in my reactions, react right back at them. It really means a lot. This channel really means a lot. So, of course, I'll never stop hoping that we'll grow. I'll never stop hoping that one day we could hit, I don't know, some number. I don't really have a set goal for what I want our channel to grow to, but I don't know. I hope we can grow someday soon. That would be nice. So I'm a bit discouraged, just like everyone else, but again, money has never been the issue. It's more just I hope we can reach more people. And but other than that, it's been a good time, and I really appreciate everything that's happened so far, through friends, through you. So thank you to everyone. Thank you so much. Sorry that I took so long to talk about that. It was just really heavily on my mind, and I didn't really want to make a separate video about it because I don't know if I'm the most eloquent. So, or if my opinion, it won't reflect what a lot of other people are thinking. I think they're more focused on several other aspects of it that are very important. But anyways, thank you for listening. I feel a bit better, and I think playing this game will help lift my mood even more, doing this and editing this and putting it out for you. So, yeah, So let's recap what happened in the last episode. So right now, our job is to find a contradiction. We have been reviewing over, this is a refresher for me because I had to take a break. Let's see, it was over Lisa, this new character that we've just met. So we need to find a contradiction surrounding her and people's opinions about her. So I'm gonna take time now to go off screen and just go ahead and talk to everyone. So I will be back. Hi, coming back real quick. I've been at it for like a really long time now and I'm super stuck. I really don't want to look it up. Ugh. I might have to look up at least who the person that has the contradiction is at this point because I'm really stuck. I've been walking around to every single character, really carefully poring through the facts. The only thing I could kind of come up with was Paul claims he's not that familiar with Emma, but I have a feeling that the student that he bought the freedom necklace for was Emma. So I feel like he bought it for her birthday or whatever, and then that's why she received the unwanted gift and then ended up giving it to Kate. But I don't see any way to connect that right now, and that's the only thing that was like super noticeable to me. I'm really stuck right now. I don't know how to link it back to Lisa, so anyways, I'm gonna keep going. I'll let you guys know if I end up just looking it up. Wait, what? Wait, I just mentioned that earlier. Did I not try it?
Didn't know Emma. Yet you bought her a
Oh my
necklace.
God. Wait,
I don't
but
remember saying anything about
yeah.
buying Emma a necklace.
How do we prove that it's Emma?
Didn't buy her one. So you did buy her one.
What?
So that means you must have known her, and quite well too.
What?
Stop making such a big thing about this, Inspector. Look, I've been around a few years. The clock is ticking.
I'm old and dying. I don't have time for
admit
this.
An embarrassing weakness.
Young girls, little girls,
For attractive women.
skimpily clad young girls.
It was a
Oh
stupid
God.
mistake. But that's all it was.
Father and son
So
involved
you're
with the
saying
same girl?
You tried it on with her.
No, I didn't try it on. I bought her a necklace.
And nothing
I'm
else?
not aware that there's a law against buying presents unless, of course, the Third Reich has been elected while I was at
Yo,
the bridge
dude.
party. Emma was old enough to make decisions for herself.
Wait, did you guys...
And as a matter of fact, she decided that she didn't want to be bothered with an old fool like me. So nothing happened, no mistakes, nobody got
Okay.
hurt. All right.
Father and son?
like son.
Oh.
No surprises there. I wonder how many students Paul has tried it on with.
That's a funny phrase. I like that. Tried it on. Instead of get it on, you try it on with someone. Ooh. Wait, okay. That's good that that ended up working out because obviously it was just like a second ago that I was saying that reasoning, but for me it's been a really long time and I've been poring over it, trying to figure it out. I'm glad that those worked, but see, this is just assumptions. We're just assuming. This isn't like two, definite factual things that they said. Well, obviously it's usually one is a lie, but do you get what I mean? Like, it's not two solid statements. It's more just like we connect them and we have Jenks make an assumption. So that's interesting because I tried a lot of things, but this was the only thing that made sense to me. So I'm glad it worked out. Okay, sorry, a lot of rambling today. All right, here we go. So now I think I can talk to Emma,
Be back later
or
on,
the
if
chief,
that's okay.
or the chief, since usually that's the case once I find a contradiction with someone. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Good. I'm catching on. I'm catching on to this pattern. Okay. Let's see. I'm at 9 p.m. right now. I think it ends at 12 p.m. Don't be sassy with me, Chief.
Interesting, Jenks.
Chief, I finally saw a bit of what goes on at Atlas. I walked in on a meeting. Very strange. There were several students sitting around a fire, taking it in turns to burn handmade woolen dolls.
You're hoping I'm going to say tell me more, aren't you? I'm changing my mind.
Ryan had an explanation for it, as did Simon. He claimed it was all about burning your past or something. Actually, Simon told me something interesting. He said they also use auto-hypnosis on the course.
Oh, what's that?
self-hypnosis, hypnotizing yourself. Apparently, that may have been what disturbed Lisa so much.
Is it dangerous?
Well, not in theory. Nobody I've spoken to seems to think so.
Well, if it disturbed this Lisa so much, then it can't be all that safe, I mean, can it?
I suppose it depends on your psychological state to begin with, but I'll look into it.
Okay, keep it up, Jex.
Always do, Chief. Always do.
You're very funny, very funny. Bye-bye.
I guess that was just a bit of improv and it didn't bother subbing it. That's really funny. I love their relationship. The chief is just so sarcastic. Another contradiction. Okay. I think we're going back to Emma now because she also claimed that she wasn't that familiar with Paul. I think. Right? So if that was the case for Paul, then it must be the case for Emma. Both of them must be contradictions, right? I'm gonna really hope this is the case because I'm gonna be so stuck if I have to just keep attacking everybody's, poke holes into everybody's statements. Okay, let's see. So if that's the case, then we can just loosely connect these facts and hope that it'll bring something about. Okay, necklace was an unwanted gift, and she claims that she didn't know Paul, right? Wait, I thought she said something like that. Excuse me. Oh, wait, was that not a thing she said? Was that just Paul? Oh, shoot. Okay, wait, let's think. What did the chief just tell me? He just told me that... So Jenks was like, I gotta figure out Lisa's, mental state. It could have just not been stable in the beginning and they just pushed her over the edge. So I guess it's more about the ritual than anything. About whether auto-hypnosis is dangerous or not. Oh, shoot, we're back to square one, are we? I would like Emma to elaborate more on her relationship with Paul. Okay, yeah, the only interaction could have been him trying to convince her to do the thing that insult Liam, and then also giving her the necklace, but hold on. Joined Third Eye after leaving college, was at Third Eye when Paul pulled the stunt. Simon doesn't know Emma went to Third Eye, claims Third Eye was abusive. Third Eye has stopped its abusive tactics. Maybe we're trying to prove the fact that auto-hypnosis can be abusive and maybe done to people against their will, coerced or something like that. I feel like if we're able to establish that, there's a lot of things we could definitely, a lot of arguments we could make crumble. Okay, that's my current thoughts, so I'm gonna get back into it. This is killing me, dude. I'm glad I didn't have to look that up at the very least, but we'll see if I end up caving this time because I don't know what's happening. All right. Oh, I'm back.
So nobody has ever been affected by auto-hypnosis, except Lisa.
Hypnosis wasn't the problem, Inspector. Lisa was the problem with Lisa.
Wow.
That's why we introduced the test.
But the hypnosis was the trigger, wasn't it?
Lisa arrived on the course believing we were all devil worshippers. She was nuts to start with. We didn't make her like that.
Well, as far as I can tell, Paul, you've had one student accuse you of devil worship and 2 others commit suicide. Some of your students aren't having a very good time on this course, are they?
Nonsense. Kate was enjoying every minute of it. She couldn't get enough of
That's just one
it.
testimony.
She was full of the joys of life. Bubbly, confident, flirty.
With you?
With who?
You mean with whom?
With whom?
Excuse me,
Pretty much
grammar?
everybody, including me, as I remember.
And you liked that, didn't you?
Really? And, did you respond?
I don't get into relationships
Mm-hmm.
with students. Inspector.
Sure, that's why you bought that
It's not
necklace.
professional.
You're not professional.
Interesting admission that Kate flirted with him. There's no way Paul would have turned down an opportunity like that.
Yeah, I'm gonna catch you on that. Okay, wait. Okay, so let's talk about this. So, I'd been running around this entire time. The only thing that I managed to focus on was, I went back and went through the chief's call, because since he always helps by having you focus on something. So his point was that he didn't believe that this auto-hypnosis business wasn't harmful. So I knew that one of the statements that was contradictory had to come from the auto-hypnosis tab, but I really wasn't sure by the other one. And see, this is interesting because... Okay, this breaks it down more plainly, I think, because this one right here says Lisa couldn't handle the course techniques, but this says more specifically that she was disturbed by the techniques used on the course. I feel like this is rephrased a little bit better, because this kind of didn't really click for me. I was sort of just connecting a lot of different statements, so that was entirely by accident, I suppose, even though I kind of focused it a little bit, but I think I should read this a bit better, because this definitely makes it easier to connect to this statement, I would say. Okay. Whew, I'm glad that one worked out. So now we're gonna focus on this whole flirtation business. Y'all gotta stop doing this. Paul. Okay, so how do we do this? We haven't focused on Kate herself in a very long time. How do we do this? So he bought this necklace for Emma, so that's their connection. Emma's the one who gave this necklace to Kate. So how do we connect Kate and Paul? Only met her a few times. Last saw her Friday on 7. Possibly spoke to her. On that date, let's have this clarify. It says he may have spoken to Kate. That does not clarify anything. How would I connect them? Let's see. Let's just go ahead and go through them. No interest in the occult. We haven't talked about Kate in a long time. Once tried to date Emma. Okay, that's going a little too far. He didn't I guess did he try to date her? Did he go like, hey baby, let's go out, here's this cool necklace? Or was he just like, here's this necklace? Because just, yeah, he had, kind of ill intent, but like buying her a necklace it didn't mean, hey baby, let's date. It's just like, here you go, gift for my student, I guess I'm into you. You know what I mean? I don't know. That's just oversimplifying things, I'd say. What is it? Where is it? Not possible for students to be hypnotized. Kate Vine flirted with Paul, avoids relationships with students. Maybe avoids relationships with students, but he tried to date Emma. Okay. Okay.
So you avoid relationships with students, except for Emma, who you tried to date.
Oh, come on, Inspector. That was a long time ago.
And what about Kate Vine? Did you try to date her or not?
Oh, don't be so ridiculous, Inspector. Kate was an exceptionally clever girl. She knew exactly what she wanted, and she knew how to get it.
What does that mean?
That Kate approached you.
Oh?
It wouldn't surprise me if she was playing everyone in the group. Kate had more enemies than you'd think.
You were into it, right?
Very, very manipulative young woman.
I liked that in a girl. Wow, okay, that was abrupt. No, I wanted to hear more about that.
10 o'clock, it's getting late. I'm gonna have to pick up the pace if I'm gonna solve this by midnight.
Wait a minute, that was such an abrupt cutoff. We were just getting into a really juicy conversation. Did you just kick me out of your house? You're just like, all right, I'm done, bye. Excuse me. Okay, well, so what's next? Wonder who's in the pub. Oh, okay. Can we finally look inside to the left side? Whoa, what's happening? Ooh. What is it, drugs?
I just don't want to tell tales.
Tell him about Simon. You know what happens when you don't go upstairs.
I kill you. I stab you. Wow!
So it's going to be that kind of evening, is it?
Are you into it or you don't like it? What? Wait, what?
Problems? Hello, Inspector.
I can't tell if that was abusive or if they were into that. S&M relationship? What's happening? What was that? That was weird. They sure don't notice when... Wait, hold on. Let me see is he here? Or did he leave? Okay. Wait, I can inspect something. Wait, hold on. They sure don't notice when I walk in very compromising situations, whether it's the satanic student meeting or them kind of getting things on and also planning for murders and stuff. Whoa, we're just looking at it.
Interesting.
What the? We just walked over and just looked at it? What if she was watching us? Okay, well, I guess we're gonna go ahead and just ask her about it, as we do, rummage through their personal private property,
Questions, if that's okay.
and then just ask them about it, and then they don't care. Hi.
The cupboard downstairs. There's a lot
We
of
looked
unopened
at it.
stuff in it.
Is that?
Prescriptions. Made out to you.
Oh, they're just spare painkillers. The chemist always gives us too many. for the
Chemist?
Family.
Okay. Does that have anything to do with your leave stuff? Doesn't take drugs or medicines, but yet has a lot of painkillers. Okay.
Aha. So, you don't take any medicines except for prescription painkillers.
Well, they're not actually for me. They're Ryan's. For some reason, the chemist always makes them.
But that's a
up to
really
my
weird
name.
lie.
He's an old gentleman.
Uh-huh.
Does Ryan need prescription painkillers?
Yes, he's got arthritis.
Really? He's young to suffer from that, isn't he?
He doesn't have it badly, but he does need medication from time to time.
What medicine is it?
I couldn't tell you, to be honest. Ryan will know.
Is there...
Ryan's the one using the prescriptions. I think I might have a word with him, work out exactly what this medicine is.
Why would you... Okay, that's really weird. And she said it so, like, strangely that it seems like she'd totally be lying about that. But Jank seems to be pretty convinced that she's telling the truth and that it really is for Ryan, because we're gonna go grill him about it. So that's weird. Is that gonna come up soon? Anyways, yeah, here we are at the end of the episode. I think I could go on a little longer because I did spend some time just kind of rambling in the beginning, but I don't know, maybe we could just end off there for now. I'd take some time to collect my thoughts. This episode has been super long for me. Regular amount of time for you, but for me, whew, I need a break. I had to think super hard for this episode. Oh my god. I wonder collectively how long I took to find all those contradictions, huh? Okay, so well, I guess just join me for next time. I am getting close. What time is it right now? In-game?
Okay, that's it for now.
Is that something I can check? Let's see if I can. After 10 p.m. Wow. Okay, we are really closing in right now. Yeah, because I think it should end as soon as we hit midnight. Why is there the time limit of midnight? Probably just because everybody's gonna go to sleep? I don't know, but like Jenks is like, oh, we gotta hurry, we don't have much time. Is it because it'll be nighttime and then the killer is gonna get away by morning, destroy all the evidence? I'm not quite sure why there's a time limit, but let's continue. Let's crack down on the killer. Seriously, who is it? What's going on? There's so many people, it's so suspicious. I mean, probably Paul or Ryan, but that seems so obvious. I don't know. Join me then. This is Axis, over and out.